Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. And I'm doing some speed videos here just because I'm behind. I have an almost 5-year-old. She's exhausting, so I don't filming at night. This is daytime. My husband's at work, the kids at camp. So we're going to be trying to get up to date with some stuff, including Boxcar Children. Now I'm skimming through. I found some readers online just for a couple of different books. So I'm basing my review off that, not this. This is the regular 128 page paperback. I will probably eventually read these to my daughter. It depends on her temperament. She's almost 5. She's too bouncy right now. We're reading a bunch of nonfiction to get her to sleep. But nonetheless, let's go over this book. So the children decide to go to Port Elizabeth. I'm not from the back east, so I'm assuming this says there's a road that washes away in high tide. It's kind of an isolated little island. I live out west. If you're familiar with my channel, it is blazing hot here. It is 110 out. High of 110 today, so it's June 12th. So let's get to the review of this book. So the children decide to go to Port Elizabeth, though apparently it's supposed to be boring. They get to the island. The library doesn't have a librarian. There's not a lot of books there. Apparently the teachers come and go, so they start opening the school and start teaching some of the children there. And then they notice things start going missing, and there's a guy who comes to town in a fancy red car, and he pays people for old things. The children, of course, get suspicious. What is going on? There's books missing. Things are kind of, it seems like something's off with this guy. And they finally realize that he has a secret room in the schoolhouse or in the library behind one of the bookshelves because they were seeing scrape marks. And it looks like, it seems he's been cheating people. He's been buying their antiques, without really giving them proper value for them. So, and they essentially find out. They have to set things right. Obviously, I don't think they call the police in this, at least as far as I know. Yeah, basically he's a smuggler. So they're old books. The people didn't know that stuff were antiques and they were valuable, so this guy was able to cheat them. So the guy was pissed off. I'm kind of skimming through the back of the book. But again, he was kind of stealing people. Of course, this is kind of similar to if it weren't for these annoying, nosy children, I would have gotten away with this. So, basically, they chase the guy away and give everything back. So, I don't know if they end up calling the police, but nonetheless, very much we caught the bad guy and he was cheating people because, again, they didn't realize that the stuff he was paying them like $10 for were probably worth hundreds because they were antiques. So they return everything that the guy had stolen because apparently he hadn't moved his loot yet, including the old books. And everybody lives happily ever after. So again, interesting book. These are very formulaic. The one thing I will bring up is the one specifically by Gertrude Chandler Warner. The children do grow up, so the kids are getting older. In these original. Once other authors step in, the kids kind of stay the same age. So, I'm not covering those. I don't have time. I barely have time to cover these, as it seems, because small children are exhausting. So, and again, I'm passing out in the middle of the night, so I can't film. It's like, she's just way too much energy. Way too much energy with this child. But I love her. So, that's the end of this review. If you like what you see, I am trying to get caught up with these along with the other stuff that's supposed to be going on in June. Some of my food books are coming in July. I need to get caught up. And the media stuff, so I'm getting there. I just need to, I need to get my butt in gear. So, like and subscribe, check out what I've got. I do have a whole bunch more planned, and check out my archives. I have tons of playlists. So, like and subscribe, and check out the channel. Thank you.